All right. Welcome to the first ever Teenage Babes podcast, episode 1. Episode 1,
y'all. Let's get it. Woo!
How you got doing?
Hey. So on today's episode, for our very first episode, we are going to be having a discussion about...
We're going to be talking about our concert experiences.
First, what is it? What was the...
First, best, worst,
Last.
Concert experience.
We're going to be talking about our first concert experience, our worst concert experience, our best concert experience, and our last concert experience.
And then right after that, what are we getting into, Jordan?
Oh my god, I blacked out.
We're going to be reviewing some music.
We're going to be reviewing some music you guys sent in.
From last week, we asked you guys if you guys wanted to send in music, anything you suggested.
And you did.
And we got a lot of good stuff, so we're going to check that out. And that should be this whole episode for the very first episode of the Teenage Babes podcast.
Teenage Babes, man.
So yeah, let's fucking set this off. Who wants to go first, huh?
I think we should do rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Just kidding. No, I'll go first.
Let's do rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Wait, before we get into that, we didn't
Uh-oh.
even introduce ourselves. So I think, Drew, do you want to start off by introducing yourself? This is Julian G.
Julian G.
We got Julian G. We got Kai Moon, aka Jordan. We got Strobe, aka Lorenzo, and hey, now we got our boy Smoji, aka Steven. So yeah,
Steven Smoji. His legal last name is Smoji. How crazy is that? It's brilliant. It's genius. I love it. Come on.
Hey, round of applause, y'all. So most of us will constantly be on here. Maybe, I don't know. It might be me, Drew, and these two kind of jumping in,
On and off.
and our brother Juan, and maybe a couple of other guests that are, kind of popping around. But consistently, it'll probably be me and Julian, and then these two guys on every other podcast. So it should be just kind of consistent. So me and Julian will probably be the consistency of the show, but we got...
It's a variety show. We're going to change it up. Don't expect it to be the same thing every episode. We're going to create some new ideas. We're going to do some crazy shit for y'all.
some skits.
We're going to get you guys involved in it, get the audience involved in it.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to do reviews, a bunch of other stuff. Local music, local restaurants, anything, just kind of creative.
Yes. If you guys have anything you want us to review or talk about, comment it, and maybe we'll consider doing it. We're open to doing anything, like you said, restaurants. We'd love to go to a restaurant and talk about it.
We'll go to a restaurant that you suggest, we'll eat it, and we'll have diarrhea for a week, and we'll let you know how that shit went. Literally, that shit went.
We'll rate the shit.
Yeah, we'll be like,
That's how you decide if a restaurant's good. You gotta look at the shit and rate it.
Yeah.
We'll be
How
like,
does the shit go? Every time after you go to McDonald's, the shit, it looks horrible. Literally, okay, yeah, that guy just had McDonald's. You know what I mean? If you've seen like some shit lying down the street, like yeah, that's McDonald's shit. But you could go to like some gourmet place and your shit comes out nice, and it's like, you know what I mean?
it's real hard, real
You deserve
soft.
it.
It's yes.
We'll rate the poop too. We'll be like, you know what, that poop was
The
a
poop
10 out of
only,
10.
only the shit.
Only the shit.
Yeah,
Not even the
pictures-
food.
If you have pictures of your shit, just send it to us.
And we're gonna that's how we're gonna sponsor the restaurant. We're gonna
Yeah.
put their name over a picture of our shit.
We'll be like, go over to Pito's and get the number 7. Be shitting your fucking brains out for a goddamn week straight.
This is what your shit will look like.
Pito's tacos, man.
Hell yeah. But
Alright. But alright, before we get into that, we're gonna talk about our concert experiences. So
Alright, rock, paper, scissors. Who goes
who
first?
goes first? Alright, you two versus me. Alright, ready?
Wait, is it rock, paper, scissors,
Rock.
shoot, or rock, paper,
Rock, paper,
scissors?
scissors, shoot.
Okay.
That's all
Rock,
three.
paper, scissors, shoot. Damn you.
I switched them
Alright, who
up.
won?
I did.
Then you mean
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
go.
go. So rock, paper, scissors, shoot, or rock, paper, scissors?
Let's do shoot.
All right. Rock. Damn. All right, go.
Best of three.
First. Come on.
Oh, fuck you.
Damn.
It's like, who wins then?
Steven
I
first.
guess.
Oh, let's get it.
I'll go last. Jordan will go third. I'll go
Okay.
last.
All right, cool. So, first concert experience has to be when I was back in like 2012. When I went to Global Dub. No, not Global Dub. Global Dance Festival in
Damn.
2012. And it was crazy for me because like Hardwell was there, Corella, Knife Party, Dylan Francis, Flux Pavilion, Zomboy, Kill the Noise, and like Excision was like one of the openers, and now he's like one of the, like the biggest dudes there.
Damn. So that was your
That was like my first
concert.
It was a festival, so it
Damn.
was pretty crazy.
That's great.
Yeah. So
And then, what was after that?
the best, best
Your
concert.
best concert.
Best concert has to be like, stuck between like the Skrillex Mothership tour, just because I'm a big fan of Skrillex, and then I'm stuck between the Datsik the Ninja tour before
Oh, his last show,
it was
man.
like one of his last tour, last show.
That's sick, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Before he went to shit, so.
And your worst.
My worst concert. I'm stuck between two again. It was when I went to the Luke Bryan concert. I'm not a country guy, but like my lady had no one to go with. All her friends turned her down, so I was like the last choice to go.
That's nice of you.
But I was sick. I was like have like the flu. Like that's the last place I wanted to be, and it was like an outside show too.
Where was it at?
It was at the Rapid Stadium, the Dick's Sporting Goods.
Dude.
So and it was like raining too. So I was literally like sitting down the whole entire time.
Were you puking?
I wasn't puking. I was just so sick. I had like a fever and everything. It was just so horrible. Like she was having fun, you know, and stuff like that. But I was sitting down and I was like,
She's like, aren't you having a blast?
Yeah, it was like that was between. I was like, man, I'm never doing that again. Like going to sick. I didn't. The music was good, but it was just like, man, not my vibe and everything.
Worst
you know?
timing.
Yeah, worst timing. And I just did it because she paid for the tickets and everything.
That's crazy.
And then I'm stuck between also Foam Wonderland. I don't know which year it was, but I remember I went to go see Get Her, and it was just so horrible. It was just a horrible experience for me.
Damn.
I had no fun, like, during, like...
What
I was
happened?
getting, like, freaking, like, fights and everything, and I was like, man, like, the foam is in your face.
Was it at the Denver Coliseum?
Yeah, where they do the National Western Complex place.
Dude,
yeah.
that place kind of blows sometimes.
It does blow, man.
That
and
sucks.
It was like all the foam was getting in your face. People were pushing you, and then like
I could imagine you just having
like,
a
about to
terrible
get in a
time.
fight.
Sounds barbaric, you
Yeah,
know?
dude, it was crazy.
People are tearing apart your arms and stuff.
Yeah, dude, and like the foam is in your face. You can't breathe. It was just like horrible experience. I just wanted to see Get Her.
Yeah,
you know?
that sounds overwhelming.
Yeah, so we just like ended up leaving.
Hey,
But-
damn. That's
Yeah,
good, man.
And then my last concert. What was my last concert? Probably went to the after party for Adventure Club, and then Illenium showed up as a special guest.
Oh,
So that was
shit.
pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's it from my burst.
Fuck
First, last, best, worst.
First, last, best, worst.
Yeah.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, thank
Hey,
you.
Proud of you.
Julian, what is your
Julian.
first, last, best, worst concert?
So my first concert was 2010. Roger Waters was doing a Wall. He was performing the Wall live around the world, and he was doing it at the Pepsi Center. I was like 9-10 years old, 2010, and it was good. It was great. I went back recently and I rewatched the footage because he made like a movie about it. He made a movie about the making of it because it's like such this huge, grand performance, and there's so many like set pieces and so many things involved, and it's like this amazing grand performance, as they always have done in the past. They've always, you know, like him especially is like a huge, like this great ambitious rock star. Well, I guess he used to be, but that was a great tour, and it was great to see that music live. They did a good job. They did it justice.
When was this again?
2010.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
What's next? Worst?
Your last.
Last concert was Ghost Main with my friend Lorenzo here.
Hey.
There was a lot of emo guys.
There was.
What do you
a lot
call
of
them?
goths.
Goth people?
Fake goths.
Fake
real
goth
goths.
People that
You could tell, but
people that claim to be into goth and stuff.
that was
but
good.
They
that
they
was
like
a good
they
show.
like rap music and they listen to like Suicide Boys.
The
Yeah, that's
openers, the dudes that opened it.
There was one group called Horror, which they were good. I liked them. They were alright.
They were better live though.
Yeah, I went back and listened to their music and I was like, dude, what the f? And yeah, that was a good show. And then what's the best concert? Probably that Roger Waters one. I've been to a few other concerts, most of them other ones being rap shows. I haven't had too much fun at rap shows, to be honest. It's really boring for me.
What was the worst then?
I can't really say.
Just all of them.
Damn, all good.
Yeah.
Again.
Every rap concert I've been to has been the exact same experience. I don't really care for it.
Damn.
I don't know. I think it's just really boring. It's just the same exact reaction every time.
Repetitive.
It's really
Yeah.
repetitive, and you know, it's not fun to see that music live. Really, like what do you get out of seeing that music live? I don't.
Yeah, it is
understand.
kind of getting kind of repetitive for each show. Definitely.
Jordan.
All right.
Jordan. My first was an
Get
R&B
close to the mic. Get
singer.
close to the mic.
My first was an R&B singer named Gallant. That fool can sing like really well. And then the next is Chris Travis, which is like one of the worst. Well, it wasn't like the worst, but it was just wasn't a good experience. I was getting a migraine and I left early. I didn't even get to see Chris Travis because
Damn, that sucks.
it just dragged on for so much. And then the best was probably Travis Scott for me. It was just the whole experience with that. I don't know. I can't really explain it. And then the worst is probably Trippie Redd because it's like another experience but negative, I guess you could say, and it was just horrible.
Bad. Damn. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, buddy.
Hell yeah.
All right,
What
me.
about you? What's the
So
story?
fucking. My first concert was fucking, I think 2008 or 9. It was No Doubt and Paramore, and I think Neon Trees were with them. It was at the Fiddler's Green. I think I was like 8 years old, and that was my first concert. I remember fucking, my mom bought me a shirt for the show, and I fucking lost it. I like put it on the ground, and I think somebody stole it.
Dude.
And she was so pissed. She fucking bought me another shirt. Thank goodness. But
You still have that shirt?
no, it was cool though. It was, you know how like those tuxedo, like those ones that are like just on the shirt, like a tuxedo shirt.
Tuxedo T-shirt.
Yeah, it was fucking that, but it was said no. It had No Doubts shit on it. It had like pins and stuff. It was cool.
Those are cool shirts. The tour shirts are always cool to
Yeah,
have.
it was sweet, and I wish I still had it, but I grew out of it, and I don't know what the fuck happened to it. But
I still have my Pink Floyd The Wall shirt
Hey.
somewhere.
and then my last concert was the same as Julian's, Ghostman, because we both saw that last. That show was great. I had a freaking great time there. It was cool. I stage dove, fucking was jumping off that shit like crazy. And then the best, I don't know, it'd be between my first Flatbush Zombies show and the Ghostman show. It was just a really, I don't know. The Flatbush Zombies, whenever they come to Denver, they're always putting on like a really good show. You know, they always practice their shit, you know, really good live. They have really good crowd control, you know, just really good experience live. And they never play their lyrics. They're never rapping over their lyrics, which I always really like. They're always kind of like doing it live and doing crazy stuff. And I don't know, I just always have a great time every time I come and see them. And the Ghostman one, and it was just crazy fucking, we were headbanging that whole show, which was fucking sick. It was great. Just his whole new music is fucking awesome. So that was awesome. And my worst fucking concert experience was the same as Jordan's. Trippie Redd. Horrible show. KS 107.5 was promoting the fuck out of it. It was so fucking bad. Like, they had fucking people from KS 107.5. If you guys don't know what KS 107.5 is, it's a fucking radio station in Denver. And these two annoying girls were on it, and they were going up on stage and be like, "You guys ready for Trippie Redd? You guys want to do this, and that?" And then one was saying shit to them. We're like, "Yo, get the fuck off the stage. Nobody gives a fuck about you guys."
It was just very repetitive.
There were so many goddamn openers.
What's Kathy Lee? Is that one of them?
I don't fucking know. I don't listen to that shit.
I think she's in 107.1, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
she's
so
on.
KS 107.5, that's the one that just plays like the Billboard 100 over and over again, right?
So yeah, it was the girl from KBPY, YGO, whatever. No, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, it was just so bad, and it was just a bunch of little fucking kids. And yeah, there were so many openers, and we just pretty much watched Trippie Redd just kind of sing over his lyrics the
And
whole
get a
entire
migraine.
time. Yeah, and get a migraine and just
As those things usually are, like the rap shows, because you go there and it's like those kids that dress up in like their designer clothes and they're like,
Yup.
you know, their beanies and they like look like all cool, you know. And it's like, you're making me feel old, dude. We're the same age.
I was like, dude, we're gonna get fucking super sweaty in here. That fucking outfit's gonna get ruined. I'm just,
Why do they
you know,
dress like that?
it's, you know, you just gotta wear something simple when you go in there. And like nobody knew how to fucking, you know, stand when we were fucking, you know, in the concert. Everybody was just like falling on top of each other, complaining, be like, stop pushing. Yeah, it was just fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Trippie Redd, worst concert.
Agreed.
So yeah, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we'll get back to you right after this message.
After these messages.
Hey.
Come on, Chef Ravioli. You're better than Chef Boyardee. What's your secret recipe? What's your secret recipe? Ravioli in my pocket, ravioli in my pocket, ravioli in my pocket, ravioli in my pocket, ravioli in my head, ravioli in my underwear, ravioli is afraid to stare. Do you even care? Nigga, we fucking with raviolis out here, nigga. Y'all niggas not ready for this shit, nigga. Fuck Chef Boyardee. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Ravioli in my pocket, ravioli in my pocket, ravioli in my pocket, yeah. Ravioli in my pocket, ravioli in my pocket, ravioli in my pocket, yeah. Ravioli in my pocket, ravioli in my pocket, ravioli in my pocket, ravioli in my pocket.
And we are back. So, this segment of the podcast, we're gonna review some music. Some music that you guys sent in last week. I tweeted it, we posted about it. Everybody got some good little feedback on my phone here. And also,
There's a puppy. There's a doggo.
we got another guest on the podcast. Say what up, Senna. Alright, fuck you. Sorry, just kidding. But, so yeah, we're gonna listen to some tracks I got here. And we'll have all their links in the description, all that blah blah blah, and probably on screen too. So yeah, be sure to check these songs out and let us know what you think of the song. So we're just gonna play the track live and just kind of listen and then give our feedback right after.
This is feedback from you guys. You guys sent us these songs and we're going to review them.
Alright, here we go. So first we got Nightwalker, Stray, and the artist is Nightwalker, and the song is called Stray. So here we go.
Play it up.
Everyone making me feel straight. Everybody be Everybody be pushing me away till I got the money in the fucking bank. Then they gonna be begging me to stay. Already feel like a runaway. Family don't like me cause I bang. Bitch, I am paving for own name. Don't really need friends, I got the gang. Just know I just pulled your hoe. She was just talking to you on the phone while I was giving her all of my own. And you didn't even fucking know. I know that shit's super cold. That's just me cause I'm fucking broke. Pull up on me, I gotta go. Too bad I'm on your bitch fucking walls. Yeah. Pressure's a horrible thing. Wrote a lot of lives. There's a lot of lives too early. Best thing you can do is say not only back up. Everyone making me feel straight. Everybody be pushing me away. Doesn't bother me, it'll be okay. I do what the fuck I want anyway. I don't care what people have to say. Already know that I fucking slay. Rolling backwoods on a raw tray. I've been getting high every single day. Fuck your discussion, I know you was nothing. I know you was bluffing, bitch. Drink a brew, doesn't think about the class of the past and the passage of blast was flashing. The mask and the cash will get up with your bitch and throat slash when you smoking hash, bitch. Yeah, straight from this day.
beat kind of remind me of like a Bones kind of beat. And that was Nightwalker, Stray. The song is called Stray. Artist Nightwalker. So what do you think right away, Steven? What is your opinion on that song? What did you like? What did you didn't like? Tell us. Give us your feedback, man. Tell us everything.
Jeez.
What was your initial
I think
thoughts?
as a solid as a song and whole, I think it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I mean, fudge. I guess I could say about it is that I would put more like reverb on the voice or something, make it more spacey. It is a pretty cool like spacey vibe and wavy vibe.
Yeah.
You know, so
Definitely.
I'd put like more, not make this the voice sound so like dry. Maybe
Yeah.
put a little bit more, but
Definitely.
put more space to the voice, I guess you could say.
Yeah, definitely. What would you have to say about this, Julian?
I don't like my usual criticism of like artists who are, you know, in the earlier stages of like getting somewhere, getting their music heard. The biggest problem is always like the lyrics and how they make sense together.
Yeah.
I didn't really think he had like a catchy hook to be playing it the way he did.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I didn't care too much for that. I didn't care for the content of the song. I didn't see, like, it's not a unique voice that I'm like, oh man, that's cool. I want to hear that again. You know, I wonder what else. I wonder what next he's got in his
Up his sleeve.
in his microwave.
Jordan, what would you have to say?
I agree with Julian. It sounds kind of predictable, I guess you could say, like, especially with the lyrics, like Robitussin and everything like that. Like,
Yeah.
there's ways you could say like sad things differently than
With your voice more,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, how you say this.
just
instead
be
of
more like
this. Yeah.
emphasis and everything.
Yeah,
like
on
that,
your
you know?
voice, definitely. I see.
So
Yeah. For
I mean-
me, I'd have to say it's kind of like, yeah, definitely kind of, you got to stand out, you know, more. Stand out with, you know, everybody kind of has the same kind of, you know, lyrics and stuff. I like the beat a lot, you know, but, because it kind of reminded me of Bones for a second. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
shit. The way it was kind of recorded, it kind of sounded like it was on your phone or something,
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
what I'm saying. Make it the voice more.
Yeah, kind of make
spacey,
it
vibey.
stand out, you know,
Yeah.
a little bit more. I would say, you know, add some reverb on it, add some, you know, maybe layer your vocals a little bit or something, you know. But yeah, definitely, you know, try and maybe get a better mic, whatever you're recording on. I feel like, you know, kind of something like that. But yeah, just kind of stand out a bit more, you know, just kind of put your, you know.
Try not to sound like someone else, I guess you could say.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
ambitious, man. Think large.
Yeah, man.
Be hard on
Because
yourself.
it just reminds us of Bones and everything
Yeah.
like that. So.
I'd be like, wow, this doesn't remind me of anything. I never heard of something. That's always something good. But
yeah.
Yeah.
hey, man, it's not a bad thing to, you know,
No.
sound like something else,
I think
too.
it's a pretty solid song too. As a song, I think it's pretty solid.
Yeah, man,
for
you
what
can
it
always
is.
work your way up. But yeah, we're just kind of giving you feedback, you know, just songs you could work and even get better, you know.
Next.
All right, next song. We got Biz on the track. And the song is called Friday.
I like the looks of this.
Friday. All right, here we go. Kind of reminds me of Chesley's voice. You know, the way
Yeah.
his voice is kind of like,
Very whispery.
yeah. It was a good thing. All right, I'm gonna stop it there. So that was Biz on the Track, Friday. Friday is the name of the track, and the artist is Biz on the Track. What would you have to say about that song, Jordan? Let us know. Tell us, what was your initial thoughts?
Very vibey. I could see myself.
Yeah, it was
in a
kind of
club.
different, huh?
I could, like, in a club or
More ambient
driving down the beach or something like that. You know.
Yeah, I kind of like the beat, the way it was. It was just kind of very vibey, very ambient kind of
Reggaeton.
Type shit.
Yeah, like that dude's definitely not a bad singing voice. Julian, what would you have to say, man? What was your initial thoughts on that song?
I don't have too much to say. I kind of liked it at first. It was definitely better than the last one we heard, but it gets old pretty quick. It gets old pretty quick. I think you're a good singer, dude.
Yeah, I feel
But
like
it's not my cup of tea.
you. I
Next.
feel like some suggestions would be just to add more, kind of like a more standout hook. You know what I'm saying? I hear you were saying Friday, kind of on the track. You know, but it was kind of like it was so blended in with everything else to saying. It was a little hard to catch sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I could tell that was like maybe the hook, but I wasn't 100% sure. But yeah, maybe like
Just
you know, a
put
little
more into like your voice and everything.
Yeah,
like that
more
too.
into the hook or something. You know, it's kind of hard to tell, but still, like,
I don't think there's anything wrong with not being able to understand what he's saying.
no, I know, but I'm just saying, like,
It just
as the
blends
hook,
in.
you know, as the
Yeah.
hook. I
It
mean,
just
that's
blends in
fine.
with
You
the
know,
whole
I don't
song.
care. You know, you say whatever as long as it's just kind of hard to catch that it was the hook. Is all I'm saying. You
Right.
know. So yeah, that's all I had to say. I kind of liked the beat was nice. You know, something different. It wasn't like trappy or anything. It was kind of like more of an ambient kind of feel. What would you have to say,
I
Steven?
think I have to agree with you, man. Just,
Initial
like,
thoughts.
just make the hook stand out a little bit more. Maybe like have it that part like layer your voice. Maybe you gotta take your listeners on a journey. You know, have some parts where you're like really like you can tell you're like
Feel.
using your voice.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like maybe
Definitely.
different layers of your voice, using different pitches of your voice and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
take them on a journey because. I felt that would have been good because there was like that cool like little breakdown that like it was pretty cool, but I felt like before that it needed more kind of like a little like like a punch, not a punch, but like kind of like
A drive.
a drive
Yeah.
where it brings you up and like it vibes with it. But yeah,
Overall, it's a good song though.
Yeah,
It's pretty
man.
solid,
It's a
yeah.
pretty sweet song. So the next song we got is it's loading. All right. So the next song is MIC Never Recover, which is Michael MIC. Might be Mike, might be something. I don't know. Maybe short for Michael. But MIC is the artist and Never Recover is the song. So here we go. Oh. Oh. Hey.
MIC got the pen, yo, painting better pictures of Picasso. Overseas, so I go, cause my goals are colossal. Hennessy, that's my energy, you should drink the gin for my sorrow. Enemies, every pecky heat, so I pray to God like a pasta. I kept the drip in the sauce, I fell off the table and check on the cost. Yeah, I told niggas relax and I put in the work. Hey, I don't understand what I'm
Hey.
I got call my name, I hit at the call.
Hey.
Good that shit just been calls and shit hit the fan, you find your job.
Hey.
4 years I been paying rent, paying that to cut me a
Hey.
credit.
Hey.
Church until God I repent, the
Yeah.
I was built with my schemes.
Ho.
Niggas frontin' when I spit in defense.
Spittin'.
I been plotting, they be playing defense. Send the shots and I tell her relax when you want
Relax.
to crash, it's the one I reject. I
Right.
cannot trust nobody these days. I cannot chill with those I pretend. I just
Hey.
would get me my money each day. Most of my dudes in the street they relate. I got the silver on me just in case. Shit at the club, I just get out the hand.
Hey.
Pressure just shut up, this shit is intense. So tell the promoter my feet come intense. I kept the drip and I look like a pen. I could do the damn, I don't wanna look fresh. She told me hit it, I told her to quit it. That girl is a thug, I don't hit with the flesh. Money like Diddy, I wanna get rich. My love is on Liddy, I'm chasing each chest. She get busy, I'm big on my grizzy. I'm putting that work, I don't wanna live stress. Let's
Yeah.
get me hot, I just spoke
Yeah.
to my brother.
Yeah.
Niggas are smoking, I took
Yeah.
my father. Big
Yeah.
in the shit like I'm Johnny Gunn. When I
Hey.
put the arms on the recover.
Hey, damn. Yo, that was Mick Never Motherfucking Recover.
Motherfucker!
Woo! Oh,
Dude.
Damn. Now I want to go rob somebody now.
I didn't like it.
So I'm just kidding. All right. So my first initial thoughts, Mick, you know, I would have to say, I felt like this song had some energy, you know, kind of got us hyped, you know, but, you know, I felt like the lyrics were kind of little, you know, kind of stuff I kind of heard before, you know, stuff like that. You know, I would definitely try and, you know, use some more things that are more you, more yourself, you know. I feel like I've heard that a lot. But, man, that shit was getting me hyped. You know what I'm
What's his
saying?
name? Mike? What's his name?
MIC. I don't know if it's Mike, MIC,
You know what, Mike? You got a place, kid.
Mick, Mike.
I hear you on the
MIC.
radio. I hear you collaborating with Katy Perry, big artist, Iggy Azalea, and you ever want to get on a song with Iggy Azalea? You got a good chance with a song like that, buddy. I see you going somewhere. You know what?
10 out of 10.
I give you 2 thumbs up. I know we haven't started rating anything here at all, but this gets a thumbs up and a thumbs down just for diversity, because you deserve it. But you got that soul in you. You know what I mean?
Jordan?
He's got that.
Overall, I liked it. I just wished it was kind of a different beat because it was originally Meek Mill's beat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
and
remix?
Yeah.
Dude.
I was figuring it was a remix or something like that.
Oh my
So-
God, Michael, you son of a bitch.
So
Definitely choose. I would have to say, now that you know that, thanks, Jordan, to
Yeah.
point
God
that out.
damn it.
See, good thing we have Jordan, you know what I'm saying? What would we do without Jordan? So,
You had me thinking this whole time this was an original track. Next thing I know, it's a Meek Mill song. What
Yeah.
the fuck, Michael?
so
You know, everything I said, I take it back, bruh.
Michael, I would have to say, try and get. Maybe it was just a remix. Maybe you want to do
God
something.
damn it,
Yeah.
Michael.
But,
You really let me down, man.
I would definitely say try and get a producer, try and get your own beat. You know, it'd be even better. Make it more of your song.
Yeah.
You know, make it something that's genuine to you and your own lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always nice to get on this beat, but you know, you kind of want to do something, you know, yourself. Maybe it was practice. Maybe it was something, I don't know.
I like
Jordan?
that. I like the energy. I just
Yeah, the
wish it was
energy
a
was
different
kinda-
beat. To be
it was just
honest
getting
with
us
you,
up.
you know.
Definitely. Steven?
I like that it was pretty short.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like it's a good song that.
That was the
best part of it. It ended really quick. I liked that part. I'll tell you what.
No, I'm serious. I just feel like, you know, short songs kind of like a way to go, especially if it's like a hype song too.
Definitely.
You know, like you don't want
Get to the
a
point.
hype so
Keep going
long,
and
you know?
going and going.
It was pretty short in song, and I think it did what it did.
Yeah.
I would like, I think in the technical side of it, have just like the lyrics be more in like the beat, in my opinion.
More mixed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
would just
feel
be
you.
me.
It was a little standing out, but it was not too bad. you
Yeah.
know? But yeah.
It's a good start.
Yeah, there you go.
Definitely.
All right. So the last song we got for today goes by the name Black Rap, and it's a song called Crazy. Here we go. Hey. Hey. Huh? What? Hey. Maybe.
Just came from Davy, I got me some Navy. Just like the 80s, I need me a baby. I'm paying some leather, skin off for skin off. Big price on my wrist, I no time for you haters. I had to serve on these niggas like Vegas. Like Vegas, they hanging, my nigga, you need it. We had to change the game for real. I had to speak to God. I had forgiveness for all that I did. All of these demons I had to kill. They had to man up and pay the bills. I took the need and I made it the stage. You don't understand, so you think that I'm crazy. I got a drip when I pull up that gaze. Might drip a brick in your city cause you lazy. Now you see a soldier, ask my daddy how he raised me.
Raise me.
They calling me crazy. Ooh, just like the 80s. Yeah, dripping like gravy. Yeah, yeah, whipping Mercedes. Yeah, now we from Davy. Now we from Davy. Once he drove you crazy. Yeah,
Hey.
shout out to Petty. Shout out. Gave us a shot, now we made it. We made it. They calling me crazy. Crazy, just like the 80s. 80s, dripping like gravy. Yeah, dripping, whipping Mercedes. Whipping Mercedes. Now we from Davy. Now we from Davy. Once he drive you crazy. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Petty. Shout out. Gave us a shot, now we made it. We made it. I'm rocking that Louis Vuitton like the 80s. I'm going out to the mall cause we made it. You niggas was laughing at me when I said it. Now we got money to feed the whole nation.
All right, I'm gonna stop it there. That was Black Rat with the song called "Crazy." Steven, what would you have to say, man? What was
I
your
think-
first initial thoughts, man?
I think
Tell
it was
us.
really, really vibey. I
Yeah.
feel like it was pretty like ooh, like off the jump, like it's pretty vibey.
Yeah,
I thought it sounded good. I feel like it did drag out a little bit, but
yeah.
that was just me. I don't know about you guys,
Mm-hmm.
but
It's even longer too. Look at that. Look how much is left to go.
Still a minute left.
Jesus.
Jordan, what would you have to say about
It
the
was-
song?
It's catchy.
agree.
I like how he like rides with the beat and everything like
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
If it's a little shorter, I appreciate it more. But it
Definitely.
just dragged out a little
A
bit.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say the hook was pretty catchy. Definitely a little vibey.
He has a good voice with that
Yeah.
song. He wrote.
He stands out.
Yeah.
he
I
stands
would say maybe just work on the lyrics a little more, kind of fix that up, maybe something different. I liked how you had 80s in there. I never heard of, somebody kind of mentioned
Yeah.
just that was kind of
yeah.
80s kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool. But work on the lyrics a little bit more. I don't know. It's kind of auto-tuned a little, was it? I don't know. Or kind of like...
I think it was on tune.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
so I don't know. That whole auto tune thing, it's kind of, I don't know. It either works or doesn't, but it was
You kind of expect it.
yeah. I kind of expected for this track, but not bad, nothing crazy, but kind of want to hear your vocals without
Raw.
auto tune, raw. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Maybe for just the hook, you could have put it in auto tune or something, But that's all I have to say. Jew.
Keep going, brother. You got a good thing going. That's it.
Keep trucking, keep dreaming,
Keep jogging.
keep dreaming.
I think that was the best song out of the ones
Yeah.
I listened to.
Yeah, what would you guys say? What was the best song?
I think I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, it was
Mm-hmm. It was
Definitely.
something I could rock with.
Yeah, definitely.
kind of like the ambient one. The what was the song? Not the last song we just played. but
Friday.
Friday, yeah. I
Yeah,
kinda
Friday
like
was
that
good
one.
too.
I'd say that was my
It was a
favorite.
vibey one.
Drew, what's your favorite?
Well, originally I was gonna say Mike, but he wasn't his beat, according to this guy. So Michael, you really let me down. I need to tell you, bud. You let me down. You let him 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 down. Why'd you do that?
Yeah.
Do an original beat. That's all I gotta say.
Well, that's it for the review on music for this week's segment. And we're going to take a short break. And after this, I think we'll come to conclusion, kind of wrap things up and get everything going. We'll be right back after these messages.
And we're back. What's up, y'all?
Hi.
Hey,
How's it going?
we're back. And we're going to wrap things up for this first ever podcast. But before we go, we're going to talk a little about, some things
What we got going on.
What we got going on. And just kind of things we're going to up to, what we want to say. And yeah, just our initial thoughts. Jordan, anything you want to say?
I just got done with the interview with Favorite Clothing.
Hey, give a round of applause for Jordan.
Shout out to Favorite Clothing. They just interviewed me yesterday, actually. So that's coming soon, next week, hopefully.
Yeah, it's
That's
got
dope.
his.
So what do you say behind the scenes of the interview? What do you have to say?
Overall, it was good. Shout out to JT and Running Man for
Hey.
interviewing me. Great guy. I just met him too and everything like
That's
that.
awesome.
That's dope.
The video, just the whole setup and everything just felt like home, basically.
Yeah,
So
your music's getting up there, dude.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations on
Congrats,
11K.
thanks,
Proud of you,
man.
man.
Hey,
Yeah.
there you go.
That's good shit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Steven, what do you got going on, man? What have you been up to? What are you doing?
Man,
Anything you want to say?
I'm starting to really just push my collective.
Hey, what is
Yeah,
that?
The
What you
collective
got?
arrow. and just a group of artists.
TCE.
TCE. If you want to go follow TCE, go follow
yeah, man.
fucking Smoji. You need EDM. You need
Hip hop.
trap, anything, any kind of beats. Hit him up. TCE. Go follow
Yeah.
that. What else you got going, man?
That's pretty much it for now. Just starting up that collective and.
You working on anything else? You worked on any music this week? You mix
Oh yeah,
anybody?
definitely. Yeah, I've been just mixing like crazy.
Yeah.
Right now, I made a ton of music. I'm just in the mixing process, just like polishing the music.
Nice. What was the
Yeah.
last thing you worked on?
The last thing I worked on is one of the artists I'm working with. His
Mhm.
name is Trinity Jones, and polishing his
Nice.
his whole project.
His whole
So,
project.
Can't wait to hear it.
Hell
Fuck yeah, man. Julian, what do you got going on, man? What is up? What you been up to? What did you do this morning? What were you working on?
wow.
Anything?
This
Any
morning,
songs?
not really. But I got this new single coming out.
Hey.
It's called. I don't know what it's called yet. But we got this new single coming
New
out.
single, Julian G.
It's gonna be good. I don't know. It's a good song. It's a new song for you guys. I got new shirts coming out.
Hey.
If you guys are,
Designs.
if some of you watching this, you guys are fans of Julian G, go ahead. Starting off on Teespring just to see how it goes. Then maybe I'll gradually, pretty soon when people start wearing the shirts, I'll get onto something better,
Get more
some better
ideas
printing.
out.
And you guys go support them, buy the shirts. Julian G's Fun House Parade, I believe it's called. You guys will see the link anywhere if you guys search for me.
Yeah. The shirt's
And-
looking nice, man. I dig it.
Thanks. We got some shirts coming out. And did you see the Suspiria remake? I was just wondering.
I haven't seen the remake.
No?
But I just, yeah.
It's
I,
damn good, man.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's good.
Wait, when was it made?
It came out like last year,
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was 2017. Was it? I don't know. Anyway.
2018. Because it came out the same year as Climax, and I was
Oh,
like, oh
yeah.
shit, that's another dancing movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was great, dude. We gotta watch that.
I'm down.
You'd like it.
Strobes.
Hey,
Anything?
me, nothing. Just putting this podcast together, man. I've been
Yeah.
putting my shit all into this, kind of designing some stuff for it,
Promoting and everything.
promoting. Thanks to everybody that followed it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything. We will have everybody's music on this, all of the people a part of it. And we'll also review music and just put together our ideas. So it's kind of just a whole thing to, check into what all of us are doing musically, talently,
You
even
think-
skits, anything,
You
know.
think we would do interviews?
Oh yeah, definitely. We are
Yeah.
definitely gonna do some interviews. I remember when we first started this, we were gonna interview the air guitar man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys seen him, but stay tuned. Maybe we will. He was open for
Yeah, he was.
Stuff like that. So
The point being, we're open to interviewing anybody. If you guys do something that's cool, unique, different, and
play air guitar. If you play air guitar,
especially if you play an air instrument.
air
We'll
instrument,
interview
let us
you.
know. Yeah, and just we'll kind of figure out what we're gonna get into.
If you don't, get your
musically.
shit together and get on
Yeah.
the show.
Just kind of reasons, we'll choose you. We'll approach you, and then if you don't, we'll kind of, make something work or send in your music, anything like that. Suggest a restaurant, anything. But that's what I've been doing. Been working on a little bit of music, helping this guy out, trying to help Jordan out, trying to help Steven out, and I think this is the best place to do it. Kind of get us all to come together and kind of, talk about what we're doing, talk about getting things going.
Just being a part of a collective.
Yep. And we got our other brothers, Juan, who's not here right now. And we got our drummer, Alex. I think he's in Vegas. I forget where. No, New Mexico. He is in New Mexico.
New Mexico, baby.
Shout out to New Mexico.
Shout out to
man.
New Mexico, man. Shout out Juaners. But yeah, that's all I've been up to, man. Working on some music. Just got my guitar fixed. Finally,
yeah.
I gotta pick that up, which
Right on.
reminds me. I fucking forgot. So I forgot to message you back, Guillermo. I will do that right after this podcast and probably come pick it up, maybe tonight. So yeah, just kind of practicing my shit. Anything you guys been up to? What did you guys do today? Nothing. Just work.
Work, man.
Yeah, we're
Work.
ate some wings.
What'd you do? You just hang out?
I was working on my shirts, making sure that they don't look ghetto, and I was working on that song because it came out too quiet.
Too ghetto.
And yeah, they got that new single coming out. It's probably gonna be called Down and Out,
It's probably gonna be called Too Ghetto.
and you guys are gonna like it. It's a huge thing. It's a smash hit.
Hey. What time did you start work, Steven? What time did you clock in? We heard you were stuck on the roof the other day. How was that?
Oh yeah, I started. I was working doing some siding with my dad, and then it started hailing, and I was like, oh, and I was in the roof, and then it just started pouring, hailing, and I was like, in a little like the side that was like not like hailing on me.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I need to move because like the storm was like switching.
Yeah.
Like, it was like weird.
So why couldn't you get down? I know. Was there a ladder?
There was a ladder.
I was like, why is he stuck? He could just get down right there.
That's what I said too. I saw the snapshot.
There was a ladder. I was exaggerating a bit, just for the snaps. But that ladder was really slippery.
Yeah, that's true.
It was really slippery, so I
hurt
didn't even go
yourself.
down that ladder.
Yeah.
I had to go through the window, jump in through the window because
Your
that
dad
ladder
was just chilling there, like not giving a single
I know.
fuck. You were getting rained
Yeah.
on. That's funny.
Yeah.
How was work for you, Jordan? What'd you do?
It was hot. I was just weed whacking and all
Yeah,
that.
dude.
Landscaping.
Definitely been more hot this whole week.
Yeah, dude.
But
Yeah.
then again, it's like raining at the same time.
Yeah,
so-
dude. I noticed this for like the past couple weeks. It'll be super hot. It'll rain for like an hour, stop, and then it'll get hot again, and then it'll rain at night.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
And
I
then
don't
it's
know.
all wet and everything. In the
Yeah, and then the
morning.
morning you wake up and it's still
It's
warm.
hot.
It's like wet but it's hot. It's
Mhm.
fucking weird. Yeah.
Shout out to Colorado.
Denver, man. Fucking climate change like a motherfucker. It's like, no, that's just fucking Colorado for us.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
overall, it's yeah.
yeah. But yeah, that
Today
should be
was a
it.
good day. Ice Cube. Today was a good day. Ice Cube. Today was a good
Hey.
Oh,
day.
shit.
Ice Cube. Today
So
was a
good.
good day.
Hey.
Ice Cube. Today was a good day.
Hey.
Ice Cube. Let's go eat.
Alright.
All right, thanks, guys. That should be it for this week's episode. Tune in next week. Follow Steven. Follow Julian. Follow Kai Moon, aka Julian G. Follow Strobe on all of these social medias.
Smoky.
We'll catch you guys next week.
Next week.
We'll catch you guys next week. So thank you guys, and stay tuned for more videos and skits, ideas, reviews. Comment, let us know what you think of in the comments down below. SoundCloud, YouTube, Pornhub, everything, man. Xvideos.com. We're gonna go get some fucking. What are we getting?
Fat Shack.
Fat
Sponsored by
Shack.
Fat Shack.
This podcast is sponsored by Fat Shack.